Personal branding is one of the most important parts about being recognized, whether online or in person. So I'm going to teach you a little bit about how you can self-brand. And that's going to start right now. So what is self-branding? Well, it's the idea that you can have a brand. Just like Apple has a brand or McDonald's has a brand, you can have that as well. Self-branding helps you become instantly recognizable to people by making them associate certain elements with you. Just like if you had Nike and you saw Nike in the stores, you know what their company is about, you know what their design style is and their personality and how they interact and even how they make you feel. So it can be with you as well. You can have a brand that people recognize and they associate with you and your personality. And they might think about your design style or the way that you interact and the way that you make them feel. Having a personal brand is really important for growing your audience, as it's going to make you more memorable to people. People are going to remember you, they're going to associate you with your field, they're going to recommend you to people. All of those things are going to contribute to giving you credibility and giving you a platform to speak your expertise. So what do you do to brand personally? Well, I like to start with writing down some key personality traits. Find out who you want to be. For my personal brand, I'm an extroverted and loud creative, which is how I am when people interact with me, and I want them to know that I'm different from everybody else. Just like a company has values that they want to reflect in their branding, you have a personality that you want to reflect in your personal brand. One of the fastest ways to get started on a personal brand is create a fashion style that reflects the personality that you are, that you portray. You want to have an outfit style that reflects your personality and is consistent all the time. This will make you recognizable online and in person all the time, no matter where you are, even if you get caught off guard, because you're always dressed in the same style. And that style reflects your personality. Another great way to really play into this is if you have unique features about you. For example, I have a mustache. I have a mustache because not many people are bold enough to wear mustaches, but I'm a bold personality, so it reflects the personality that I portray online, and it makes me recognizable if you scroll past me in your feed, or maybe you bump into me at the grocery store. If you can lean into these recognizable features and keep them consistent, it will go a long way for you in helping you have memorable traits that contribute to your brand personality. I'll let you in on a little secret. I don't need these to see. They're completely fake. They're just plastic. But I wear glasses because it's part of the persona and personality and style that I want to portray to you, the person I'm interacting with. The second thing you can do is get a consistent color scheme together. For me, my color scheme is black. My black color scheme helps me stay consistent across all platforms. Here on YouTube, I always wear black. If you go to my Instagram account, all my graphics are in black. Getting a color and a style together are super simple ways of branding yourself personally. And then once you have that, make sure that all of your profile pictures match and reflect that. Don't use profile pictures where you've cropped yourself out of your cousin's wedding because you thought you looked cute and now you're kind of sitting there at a side angle. Everybody in the whole world can tell that you just cropped that out of a different photo. Get some professional photos taken in your new style, in your new color palette that reflect the personality that you're wanting to portray. If you're funny, maybe do something funny or goofy. If you're gonna be happy and sunny, do something in a sunset or with bright light. If you're gonna be eccentric, maybe do something smiling or laughing. Get the profile picture that reflects your personality so that if I go to your online accounts, it's immediately reflective of who you are in person and who you are online. Another great thing you can do is using the same fonts across all platforms. Find a set of fonts that you like and then use them, and use only those fonts in your business cards, in anything you do personally, in all of your social media posts or graphics if you're a designer. Using the same design style and photo style and typography style is going to help you become more consistent. And when it comes to personal branding, consistency is the biggest tip of them all. Once you've developed your personality and your style and your graphics and your photos and all the things that go into making a personal brand, stay consistent. You must stay consistent with that personality in order for it to have any weight in the real world. And this is where the most people make the mistake. They try a personality for a little while or a persona, and they don't like it, and so then they drop it and they try something else. I used to be the same way. I changed my Instagram handle all the time. I changed my website every other week. I never could settle on the design style that I wanted to have or the personality that I wanted to portray. When you're constantly changing, people don't associate you with your brand, and you have to reintroduce yourself every single time. That's not what you want. You want people to remember your personality, remember your brand, and associate it with you. So you have to stay consistent. If you stay true and you stay the course on who you want to be, you will develop a strong personal brand, and it's going to help you out so much professionally. Write it down, keep it in front of you so that you can constantly remind yourself, and comment down below what your personal brand traits are. I would love to hear about your personal brand, and if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop me a like and a subscribe on YouTube, and I will see you all in the next video.